Golly gee.
Who's G in the gully?
Alright, so, hello and welcome back to more Let's Play Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, The Rings of Fate. Previously, our dad died, Chalinka is mute now, Al has been, like, frozen in a crystal for years, question mark?
And he's being
impersonated
by someone in...
in Rebin-Tenra's court.
Yeah.
He used to be part of the court, and he quit, but someone else has been impersonating him while he's been frozen in crystal, assumedly. Unless it started beforehand, what do we know? We don't know how long he's been being impersonated. I can't remember her name, so I'm just gonna call her Meeks, because that sounds about right. She is still missing. We don't know where she's at. Our mom might still be alive. The big bad King of Shadows, I think is what his name is. He's using our mom as like a battery of sorts to do something. We don't know what that is. But that being said, Rebin-Tenra has in fact outlawed the use of crystals because they have been turning people into monsters, allegedly, and they don't trust it. And they were like, oh man, you know what else we need? Is monsters in the forest running wild. No one go near the forest. And we were immediately like, okay, let's go into the forest. And that's not dumb. We needed to go here so that we could get an audience with the king. We weren't allowed in. Al wanted to use his prestige, but they thought he was impersonating the person who was impersonating him.
They thought they were impersonating the impersonator.
Yeah. Which was not the case, but they wouldn't let us in. But they were like, if you have any information about what's going on in the forest, then, you know, we'll let you in. And, that wasn't the case currently, but if we come into the forest to deal with it, then they'll just have to let us in. So that's kind of what we're here for. So yeah, we got the Abyssal Forest, or Abyssus Forest.
This is some high-intensity forest music.
Yeah, but at least this fits more than the weird music they were doing in the Icy Mountains. This fits for a forest theme, I think. Is this the Lost Woods? Whoa.
It's the Lost Woods.
This isn't a forest. One could rightly call this mess a tangled jungle. I do not recall the vegetation growth to have been quite so abnormal. What's that funny smell? I don't know, but something smells sickeningly sweet. Situation is definitely preternatural. Heh. By the smile, beautiful? Yuri. What? I'm not smiling because I get to go on an adventure. Sheesh, I'm not a little kid anymore. Of course not. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if we mentioned this. I beat Nightshade. I'm sorry. The only thing I can think of when I hear is the fucking JonTron episode that he did, Thor Nightshade. It was on the Switch online services for the Nintendo Entertainment System, and we saw it and went, is this for real? And yeah, I went through it bit by bit. I did need like a walkthrough towards the end of it because some of it was a little bit obtuse, but overall, not a great game.
Aww.
It was fine. It was fine.
It was better than it had any right to be.
That is very true.
For a point-and-click adventure game on the NES.
Like I said, a little bit of
The
it was
full
just kind of
combat
obtuse, but it in the same vein of like old LucasArts obtuse. But I'd play it again. I'd play it again. Really, there's only like 2 parts in the entire game that I would say I would never have figured out unless I had prior knowledge. One being the painting at the very beginning, next to the first enemy. I don't think I would have ever tried to crawl through that without prior knowledge.
Fair.
And then the other part was there is a puddle in the sewer system that gives you the crank. I would never have checked that puddle because there's like 3 or 4 other puddles in the exact same area that just give off the text, "It's a puddle." So I think I would have eventually just stopped looking at puddles by the time I reached the specific puddle that had the crank in it. The rest of it I think I could have managed. And I did really pretty much manage all of that. There was only one part specifically where I got super stuck, and it wasn't one of those 2. Well, first I didn't get stuck on the portrait because of the JonTron episode, so I knew I could scuttle through the portrait. But, was the tall building sneaking in to get one of the 4 bosses. You had to click up to go around the corner of the building, and it didn't look like that was a screen transition. So I obviously never thought to click up there. I probably, like, posted an image or a small video. Oh, is that poisonous?
It looks like it.
Small video in the, like, top right in that black space. Showing what I was talking about there. Which implies I'm gonna have to play through Nightshade to get that footage. But, heyo. It's fine. The game takes, like, maybe an hour. Now that I know what I'm doing, it'll take less. Plus, I have save states, so it's fine. It's also on Steam for, like, what, $3, if that?
Yeah, but literally just the ROM packaged on Steam.
It's silly. In other news, they announced that there's gonna be a Bubsy 4. And in anticipation for Bubsy 4, the standing on that caused it to... Good job, Al. I could pick up Al, and then I will swap you to Al. You know, that actually might work. There you go. Hell yeah! That's thinking with points.
Just for 2 things that I couldn't actually pick up.
You know, the smart thing to do there? You dropped on the chest, then I swap you to Yuri, and then you click L to call him over there, so that he's no longer in the poison. In preparation for Bubsy 4, they have released a collector's edition of Bubsy 1, 2, and Bubsy 3D. And what was the next one? Because they technically released a version on Steam, like Pause per Alarm or something like that. Or Per Sanity, something like that. They released a 4th game, technically. So this is technically the 5th game. But there's like a collector's pack of those 4 games, including like localizations and what have you, on Steam right now. And I just look at it and shake my head. You've actually beat Bubsy 1 and 2, haven't you?
Yep.
Did you beat Bubsy 3D?
Nope. Sure didn't.
Do you care to? Are you excited about Bubsy 4?
I've actually already been watching speedruns on it.
Is it released?
I don't honestly. I don't know. I know some people.
You're playing.
Some people have access to the first level, and there's been speedruns on that already. The movement system is apparently very fluid.
The Woolly Strike Back. That's the one. That's also, I believe, part of the Collector's Pack. Planned release date of 2026. It doesn't have an actual release date.
Yeah, I think they had like early access to the first level.
Gotcha. And what I was referring to was the Bubsy in the Perfect Collection. It released September 9th, which it's September 7th, so it hasn't released yet. And that will be an irrelevant date, considering this will not be uploaded until well past September.
It won't be updated for like another like 2-3 months.
I think this is slated for sometime in December?
Yeah, it tracks.
Well, I need to think. We upload one a week. We still got 2 weeks worth of Crystal Chronicles 1 going up. Crystal Chronicles, Crystal Bearers, I think is like 8 episodes. So that'll be another 2 months. So yeah, sometime in December is when Rings of Fate will start going up. That's not to say that this episode will be up by then. This will probably be one of the first episodes to go up in 2026. Early January, probably. So hello, people. Happy New Year. 2026 be doing you good yet? I hope so.
This is my year.
Here's my prediction. 2026, we'll play Final Fantasy.
Oh, we're gonna play so much, but we're gonna finish all of them in 2026.
And prediction, 2026, we will finally get around to playing Dragon Quest V. And the rest of the Kingdom Hearts games.
Well, I'll get to
Got it. I have to get prepared for Kingdom Hearts 4.
It's on
My whole big thing was, oh man, I'm gonna get all of these games done before Kingdom Hearts 3. Well, Kingdom Hearts 3's been out for like 10 years, but Kingdom Hearts 4 is on track, and it will release
like
soon.
It will release. Is the only information we have. The fact that it will.
It's on track.
Release.
But yeah, I'm looking...
Just like they said about Missing Link. Until Missing Link became a Missing Link.
Yeah, that is very true. I kind of want to know what the deal with that is, but... You know...
It probably just wasn't fun. They probably just didn't get the gameplay good.
I mean, it was already going to be weird since it was kind of like a Pokemon Go knockoff, but with it was going to be weird.
I saw gameplay footage and it was really basic, like combat. Granted, the other mobile games were like card games, so
right.
Can't exactly say they were really killing it in the.
Okay. I found a list of what's going to be in this Bubsy collection. Bubsy and Claws Encounter of the Third Kind, so the first one.
You swap me to fire.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
It's going to have the SNES version and the Genesis version. Bubsy 2, it's going to have the SNES version, Genesis version.
He died. Okay.
Oh.
Why did he die?
Charge attack. Can you cure him? I think we have a life, don't we?
I thought I was at full health.
Raise.
Yeah, Raise will do it. I swear I was at full health. I don't know why he died.
And I put you back on cure.
Can you swap me back over to him?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. I guess I'll just have to be more careful.
It's gonna have Bubsy 2 for the SNES, Genesis, and the Game Boy. And then it's gonna have Bubsy and Fractured Furry Tails for the Atari Jaguar.
Yeah, the Bubsy Jaguar game.
I didn't even know that one existed.
It's weird. It's very close to Bubsy 2 in terms of gameplay and story.
Okay. And then Bubsy 3D for the PlayStation, of course. It looks like they're enhancing a few things. First off, resolution and frame rate. It will have save states and rewind. Thank God. There's gonna be like unlockable concept art and stuff, and I've seen a little bit of it, which is kind of amusing. Video interviews with the devs from their original release as well as this new remake. And there's gonna be a music player, so you can listen to all your favorite Bubsy tracks. You know, like
Here's a little bit of
Camelot.
a little bit of a hot take here. I actually liked Bubsy 1.
Did you?
Yeah. I actually enjoyed my time with it.
See, I don't have an opinion really on Bubsy since I personally
very
have
popular.
not experienced it.
I know they're very popular to hate, and honestly, the hate is justified. There's more on Bubsy 3D than the other ones. The other ones were just kind of generic 2D platformers, you know, like there wasn't anything special about them, but they were fine. They weren't
Right.
terrible. Bubsy 3D though is actually a mess.
That's fair. I mean, in all fairness, most of my exposure to Bubsy is obviously the JonTron episode and a mixture of other people who decided to review it after the success of that episode.
Yeah. I played through 1 and 2 legitimately.
I have not played
Not
through them.
on original hardware. It was the Steam re-release,
What I want to know,
which was just basically the ROMs.
right? Is there actually falling damage, or is that
Yes.
there is falling damage in a platform?
that wasn't a bit. That was
That
real.
okay? Because I know you got a few things wrong, but
From my memory, if you fall too far, you will get got.
that is silly.
It doesn't happen very often in the game,
All right.
mostly because you come with a glide ability. So
My next question. Do you think Bubsy will be part of Scott the Wass's worst year of gaming? Has he confirmed that the Bobcat is in?
I don't know.
We'll have to look at the poster.
The poster confirmed a couple of games. It could Balin Wonderworld.
Balin Wonderland is on there.
No, it's called Balin Wonderworld.
Wonderworld, my bad.
Everyone calls it Balin Wonderland because that is the natural progression of how words work. It rolls off the tongue. But I believe, and you can look it up for me, I believe they titled it Balin Wonderworld.
Yeah, it is Wonderworld,
Which bothers
but
me to
if you,
no end.
if you Google Wonderland, it still pops up regardless.
It bothers me to no end that it's called Balin Wonderworld.
That is stupid.
Wonderland rolls off the tongue.
I mean, regardless, that game is garbage, so he's gonna have fun with that.
Here's the thing, have you played it?
I have not played it,
You've not played it?
but Just Bad Gaming did such a good review of it, I know I don't want to.
But it's got a co-op mode. we should totally do it. Swap me to fire.
Will do.
I don't think this is a web like the other thing was a web, but it's the only thing I can think of doing. It is a web, okay.
It is a one.
It kind of looks slightly different, but it might have been the angle.
What was I Googling? Not Balin
Before
Wonderworld.
Balin
the other one.
Wonderworld, the Scott the Woz poster.
Scott the Wasp posters.
He's doing the worst year, which by the time this gets uploaded, that will have been like half over.
Probably, yeah.
This gets uploaded in 2026.
They've already done Gollum, so, you know.
We're gonna start with CDA.
So far confirmed in the posters are Balin Wonderland, Skull Island Rise of Pong, Krusty's Funhouse for the SNES, maybe?
Yeah.
Shaq Fu, Plumbers Don't Wear Ties,
Oh, that's a good one.
Ninja Bread Man.
What's your opinion on Plumbers Don't Wear Ties?
I've never heard of that.
You've never heard of it.
I've never heard of it. It sounds like it would be a CDI game about Mario.
It is, I believe it released on the CDI. If not the CDI, the Sega CD for sure. It is a video choose your own adventure where like it plays plays a scene and then it goes like, what does your character do next? This or this?
Right.
And then,
I figured it was like a making fun of, like a parody of Mario.
No.
In the same sense of like Pists making fun of Mist.
no.
Okay.
No, the title literally, you play as a plumber, like a real
Okay.
real person plumber.
Ninja Bread Man.
It's supposed to be like a rom-com type deal.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
It's very stupid and was very poorly received. But I know about it from just how much it gets memed on constantly.
Right. Moorhun? Moorhun. I don't think I've ever heard of that either. Balls 3D. That's balls with a Z.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings Golem, like I said. Some kind of game on a hot air balloon. I'll have to get back to that.
I like you. Swap me over to him.
We'll need to heal him as well.
You could just skip that puzzle.
I'm gonna guess he's also gonna play E.T. for the Atari. That's just a shoe-in, considering its history.
Another game that I've actually taken the time to learn and beat. Not as bad as people would have you believe.
Oh, yeah, I watched you play it.
Mostly because expectations back then were a lot different for how bad a game could be.
But those are the ones that are confirmed, at the very least. There's a hot air balloon game that they didn't know the title to, but... I couldn't actually just find the poster, but it is what it is.
Kind of confused on where the game wants me to go right now.
Well, where have you been? I've been on my phone, unfortunately, so... Some good contenders that people were predicting were like Bubsy 3D, obviously. Superman 64. E.T. for the Atari. That one might be a little too high. I don't know. What was that?
Oh, but I can't get him to land on that, and you can swap me over and I can jump through him.
You could sure try. Now you're both poisoned.
Can't work under these conditions. Wait, no, swap me back. Dang it. I had the perfect chance.
Well, now it's gone completely.
Whatever. Actually. Nope, that's fire. I need care.
Good job.
It technically worked.
It did technically work. Oh, what are you doing? Click L. What would you consider the worst game you've ever played?
The worst game I've ever played.
Yeah. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you hate the game. It's just what you consider the worst game you've ever played. Level 16, damn. Didn't we start this dungeon at 12? You've been in here for minutes.
People wandering.
Abandons.
We're not getting that.
Or that. Oh no. Maybe I should copy that owl so they can go. Nope, don't
We're getting real choppy.
It was getting real close.
Why didn't that work?
There was too much distance, although you might have been able to jump and throw Al at the same time so he could land to get to that chest. I don't know what the point of that would be, because the chests are pretty optional, but, you know, there's the option there.
I feel like this just keeps going.
Oh. Grrr.
Hello.
Is that a Selkie? Yeah. Ooger? That Selkie is in trouble. His slowness must have been caused by an attack toxical. Let's help him. Sounds good to me. Well, that was fun. Agger. Stay still if you don't want the poison to damage your organs vital. Grr. Don't worry, it'll be alright. Grah. Ah. 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 See, all better now. Body feel light. What you do? I neutralized the poison with powers magical. You need not worry of your condition physical. Glad we were able to help you. What's your name? Name. Wait. You can hear her? Dumb question. Good ears. Understand humans. Name. Have name. Tip of tongue. Wait. To think to remember your own name? This is highly unusual. Rarely is a Selkie so uncivil. This one is beyond feral. One may even venture to say he is bestial. Gnash. Name Gnash. Why come? Much danger here. Go home. Came here to find out what's happening in the forest. We know it's dangerous. It's very close to the character in the Teen Titans. There was a caveman that they had join the Teen Titans named Gnark. Gnash. Gnark. We can't, we have our reasons. Okay, you help me help you. Forest dweller, receive kindness, return kindness. Strange flower, deep inside forest, cause forest go strange. Strange flower, blow strange smoke, breathe smoke, animals go strange. So flower is causing all this. Yes, kill flower, forest, return normal. Can't go deep forest alone. Follow me. Sure thing. Whatever you say, buddy. At last, Kupo. Here. I'm so glad you guys are here.
I'm glad we ran into Mr. Fancy Kupo.
Oh, I was almost eaten alive by a huge flower back there, Kupo. This is one wicked forest. Slurp.
The face says it all.
Let's begin, shall we? Oh, how wonderful it is to meet you all by accident. Wink. So, now you have Gnash, the Selkie in your party. Would you like an explanation about the tribe abilities of the Selkie? Righto then. What the Selkie can do. Switch to the Selkie. It looks like he has a bow and arrow.
Yep.
Bonk. Then the Selkie can shoot long-distance arrows, expending SP. No. Next, please. That's about it. Wait, there's one more thing. By jumping and pressing B while in the air, they can perform a double jump, which is probably how you're supposed to make it to those platforms, rather than all of the random shit you were doing.
Well, the game should have figured
You
that
know
out.
what? Speedrun stretch. You're finding them for everyone, I'm sure. You can go over walls as tall as that.
Or I could pick up Al and toss him.
Awesome.
I've played Tech in the Great Juju Challenge. I know how this works.
That's a great time.
You pick them up, you toss them. But I guess we'll play as him for a while.
Might as well. And I assume clicking L summons both of them to you. Yeah, that makes sense. So he's completely ranged.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Interesting.
I mean, to be fair, so's Al. So.
True. Let's arrow. Arrow, we follow and no get lost in wood. So this is a plant. Actually, we call that a bug.
Actually, we call that a... Oh, it's edible?
We can't eat it even if it is digestible. It is our only guidepost reliable. Tisk. Evidently, we need to go up. Boy, would you look at that! Big log! Giving me Phantom Menace vibes.
Not the Phantom Menace.
Oh yeah, the Phantom Menace. Fucking swamps of Naboo. That level sucked ass. The last boss of that game was
What's
garbage.
your favorite Star Wars game?
My favorite Star Wars game? Probably it would have to be either Rogue Squadron 2 or Rogue Squadron 3 because it included Rogue Squadron 2 in it anyway. Or probably the Clone Wars on GameCube. That one was pretty fun.
Sure.
But I mean, obviously the Lego games were pretty fun, but I put those in their own category. That is a Lego game that is Star Wars themed, not a Star Wars game. You know what I mean? As much as it is a Star Wars game, I can't say that it is in good conscience.
Interesting.
It's not like I would say, oh, what's your favorite Lord of the Rings game? Oh yeah, Lego Lord of the Rings. No. I'd say, like, Return of the King.
Some people might say Lego Lord of the Rings.
We haven't done a single Lego game for the channel. We'll have to do that eventually. Like
my
a
Lego
couple of
Batman
them.
game's coming.
That Lego Batman game's coming. I have to do the entire rest of the Batman series, though. And you know what? After playing through all of them recently, I'm about Batmaned out. I need a break.
Not me, I started the Telltale Batman games.
You made me do episode 1, which was pretty fun. Concerning. I'm not gonna go into it, obviously for spoiler reasons, but not that I have anything really to spoil. I didn't get that far in it, just episode 1. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do. Because they released the... Here's the deal. I have done Arkham Asylum for the channel. However, it might make more sense to just do them in chronological order. So in that case, the next one I might do might be Origins rather than, like, City. Because I should do City next, technically. But that would also then imply I have to do the VR game, and... oh boy, I don't know if I'm ready for that.
It was really good.
I know. I just gotta go through some extra preparation for a game like that, you know what I mean? Magic Pile 3!
I preferred Magic Pile 2.
I'm a Magic Pile 1 man myself. You gotta get back to the classics, you know what I mean?
No.
Okay. Bubsy 2! Bubsy freaking 3! You know, some might believe, and I don't know if I'm in that boat, but some people probably say you're lost. No, you know where you're going? You missed a chest. You see that bad boy right there?
It's like a chest that does not lost a man make. Just means he has really bad eyes.
That's a fact. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it'd be kind of hard to get lost when they have giant arrows telling you where you need to go. Man, if you got lost, that'd be real sad. What the hell is that?
What is what?
The enemy you're attacking.
I have no idea.
Kind of looked like a Heartless. I could see that being in like
an unversed.
in like an Alice in Wonderland level. Dragon-like armor. I don't know. Oh, well, you can double jump. I was gonna say, I don't know if you'll be able to get back up on that platform, but yeah, you can double jump as this character.
The Sulkies are so mobile.
They sure are. I don't think I want to know what you just did.
So mobile.
So mobile, you can go through platforms.
See the target off in the distance, now blindly shoot at it.
You might need to click R. And then No? Is that not how that works? I was for certain.
Maybe you drag it from...
No? Guess not. There you go. I was so certain. I was so sure of myself.
Man, got all our hopes up. And for what?
Disappointment.
Okay, that's the third one. I need one more, and I'm not entirely sure where that one is.
Shoot! There you go.
Over this way.
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
Probably not.
Yeah, I'd say probably not as well. I don't know, I'd try and open up the map to see if there's something that you maybe have missed.
You can reach a higher place if you use a little T spot.
But we don't have a little team with us. I'm surprised we got this guy instead of me.
Can't get all of our main in one go. Can I get a cure?
Sure.
Thank you, my good man.
Yep. All flower fluid. You get all of them.
I can't jump. I think the spell they use stopped me from being able to jump.
You can't go that way, that would be ridiculous.
Reach level 15, let's go!
Not bad.
Oh, we just hit level 16 not too long ago. One person.
Very nice, very nice.
Very effective against bees.
Very effective against bees.
Yeah, all these chests would have been so much easier to get. The way the game had
you win some, you lose some.
Can't go this way either.
It's probably up. Probably one that you have to get by traversing platforms or something.
What would you say is your worst game you would win?
Ooh. Well, the obvious answer would be Juggernaut. But I'm willing to give it another shot now that it's been a few years. If I did not say Juggernaut, a game that I just absolutely had no fun playing whatsoever. Not sure. There's been a handful of games that I thought were, like, okay, but then when I got towards the end, I was like, yeah, it's outliving its welcome now. But that's not necessarily that it was a bad game, per se. Because, like, I was not a fan of The Witcher 1. Overall... Did I just witness you fall through the map?
Yes, you did.
Good to know.
I can do it in any game.
You manage it somehow, somewhere.
I can do it in any game. What game were we playing where I, like, just instantly fell through the map the minute you handed me the ball?
Arkham Knight.
Arkham Knight, yeah. Instantly drove right through the map.
Mans was driving around Gotham City, and then managed somehow, someway to clip the entire Batmobile through the map. And then he just looks at me, hands me the controller, and says I'm not driving again. This is yours! He manages. He did it in Suicide Squad as well, once. Though I can't remember exactly what the context of that one was.
It's because of actively disconnecting every 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That game was underwhelming.
The basic plot of it was fine. I wouldn't have played it 14 times like they wanted you to.
Dark guard.
Blocks.
What's your opinion on the Trails of series?
I don't really have a big opinion on it, as I have not played any of the Trails games. I played a little bit of Cold Steel. I played a little bit of that, and I made literally a
very little, just the opening.
Just the opening.
I don't even get to the first. You didn't even get through the first assignment.
Yeah, no.
You played the opening where it's like 6 months in the future, and then it goes 6 months previous or some such. And then you went through like the tutorial, and then you stopped.
It was giving off the same vibe that like the Tales of games do. So I really enjoyed Tales. So, I imagine I really enjoy Trails. I do find it extremely...
I like Tails, so I'll enjoy Trails.
The art style of actually having, like, a video game look like an anime, legitimately. Now that we're at that point, I do enjoy that, the charm aspect of it.
I still need to get you to play the demo for Trails in the Sky.
Yep, I'm looking forward to that.
First chapter.
Did you ever manage to get to the end of that demo?
No, I haven't. I've been at work every day since, so I haven't really had the chance.
I remember you had me try it on PSP, like, back when I was still in college, even. And at that time, I didn't really have a respect for a game that had, like, tactics involved in it, to that extent. So, did you happen to find a Moogle in that room yet? Usually there's a Moogle next to the save points. That'll give you a stamp. Now that you can double jump, he might be in here. Just pointing it out. We read a sign that said something along those lines.
There are 2 chests, but I don't see no Moogle.
Oh, yeah!
There it is.
Give us that bad boy. I don't know which one he gave
I
us.
think the top left one.
Top right? Oh, well, okay.
One of the top ones.
Possibly.
Moogle
No.
paint?
What? Oh dear.
I'm gonna go for some green here. Let's make the pom-pom purple.
Magenta. Oh, well, yeah, no, yellow works, yellow works. You can paint a design? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why have you done this to my man? Oh dear God! You done gave him cancer?
He's wearing a black blazer.
That looks like a black straight jacket. You can't see his hands. Koopo! I'm sane, I swear, Koopo. Just put a giant Z on him for Zilla.
There we go.
The back of his head specifically.
Gave him hair.
Yeah, sure. Every Moogle from now on will look like that, except for Skilskin.
I can give him angry eyebrows.
I mean, you might as well. Get up on the back. His name's Phil now. Honestly, I only see improvements.
Yeah, man, that's really what we were after here.
We are not gonna remember that that's what Moogles look like now. And we are gonna pass so many of them thinking that they are enemies.
Maybe it's only that Moogle. Maybe it's just that one. But if you can individually
Change all of
each
them.
individual
but the
save
issue
point
being
Moogle.
is then you come back. Why would I ever come back here?
Well, you have to grind a lot, you understand.
It is a Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles game. They're
We're
the
gonna have to come back.
grindiest of the
We're gonna have to
grind.
come back to all these dungeons and multiplayer. Let's look like that.
Fair point, fair point.
Okay. So I got 3 of these. I need to figure out how to sprout that one.
Right. Do you think, may chance, however slim, that it is in the direction of that corner?
Oh, that's where I went. You saw what I saw.
Oh.
Nice.
I knew you could do it.
That's silly.
I
That's
called
incredibly.
it.
That's incredibly silly.
That was almost a good jump.
Bad vibes, Ed.
Oh yeah, the worst of vibes. I believe in you, Koopa.
There's bad vibes back here.
There, look, strange flower.
Bad vibe.
Is it a Marlboro? No, it's just a giant version of that thing.
That's a piranha plant from Mario. Sunshine specifically.
Pretty sure that this was actually a Wind Waker boss.
Actually, yes. But it's neither here nor there.
That is no organism, Floral. Those vine-like tentacles tell me it's a monster brutal. Breathe poison. Be careful.
Oh no.
No look good eat.
Gnash inexplicably an accent.
That's no good for forest. You judging good or bad by whether or not one is edible? You look good eat. Must be good guy. Push him, Al. Head into the flower.
Go.
It's a man-eat-man world, and I refuse to be eaten now. You
Like,
prick.
man.
It's a man-eat-bird thing world. And I'm all out of bird thing.
Aiming is so hard in this game.
Should I? Maybe you click R and I'll click on it. Hold on. I got it. Never mind, it's not working.
I don't think we understand how that works.
I don't think I understand how that works. We got the tutorial on it and everything. Unless you're... Can you actually shoot while in that phase? No, you can't click any other button. That's just it.
I can turn, apparently.
Do you want to swap to anyone else?
I don't know. I don't think anybody else, like... I have to be ranged. I don't think I can jump into his mouth, you know?
Right. Well, you might want to heal your You might want to heal your entire party.
Can't jump.
There you go, there you go. Just stay perfectly like this. You got it. That's all you need to do. The perfect angle right there. Slowly but surely wheeling him down. Ow. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I think obviously we're probably doing something wrong. It might have been better if we were actually on a physical DS.
I don't know, this boss actually went really well for me.
I mean, yeah, it's simple. It's just...
Well, I'll be honest. If anything, Yuri's the one getting slapped.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh no! Oh no, your aim is now off!
That's fine, it'll fix itself. Don't worry about it. He auto-rotates the nearest target. Which also messes with my aim. Oh, well. Yeah, that's no
He's a hot rider! Look at him go! Riding on rose petals. He hates the plants. I believe in you. You can do it. Quit getting assaulted. Oh, there you go. Oh, he's back on track, boys.
And just like that, it's all over.
This is silly.
You mean genius? Genius, you mean?
Yes, my.
I didn't
Oh,
mishear you.
you're about to go for another ride. You're about to go for another ride. You cannot jump while avoiding.
Yeah. Here I am just trying to get my party member. Oh, I'm out of healing.
Well,
Here I am just trying to be a good person. Where? Party.
click out.
I'm trying.
Oh wait, that doesn't work during boss battles.
There's a lot going on. You'll forgive me.
I do not.
You will.
Is that a threat?
It's a premonition. A deadly premonition, if you will.
You're so close, it would be a shame if you died now.
Why are they doing so much damage all of a sudden?
Dude, I was gonna say you're one hit away, come on.
We got him.
You did it.
Let's go! Num 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 num.
Copper, fiery weapon, warrior's weapon, dragon-like armor, yellowstone, garnet, whole seed, and out of here. We did it. Something wrong? Strange. Forest no return normal. I make mistake. It was no mistake. That red crystal was indeed the cause for everything at normal. We may have uprooted the cause, but not all will be soon returning to normal. How are the animals? They do be animaling.
No, that's the problem. They don't be.
They do be now. I hear their voices. The animals be back. You smart. The king will want to see us now. Yes, we resolved the situation critical when they only expected updates informational. Where we go now? We have to go to the castle and meet with the king. Gnash, you really helped us. We don't know how to thank you. Okay, we go. Huh? What? Wait. You're coming with us?
Yeah.
You forget fast. Forced will or no forget. You saved me. I no leave until I return kindness. You no want me with you? No, you're welcome to join us. Wow, you're our very first friend.
L.
Just a tear goes down his back.
Isn't this great, Chalinka?
Yeah, we're happy to have you with us, Gnash, buddy. Gnash, bud? Huh? You talk to me? My name Gnash. No, Gnash, bud. You forget too fast. I thought he was gonna be like, oh, what about you? And I was like, I mean, I could go either way. I didn't need you at the party.